If you think of a hospital and what used to happen there was you had something get diagnosed or
Mhm.
respond to in the ER, you have some time to recover. If you have surgery, you have some time to recover. That's not the case anymore.
No, they ship you off to rehab
You're
immediately.
gone. Yeah. And so then you're bombarded with this question of, well, what's rehab? What's skilled nursing? What is this? And what can I expect there?
Welcome to the Answers for Elders radio show.
And welcome everyone to Answers for Elders Radio Network, heard across the USA on your favorite podcast channel. And we are on YouTube. If you've been long-term loyal listeners to our program, you know the name Daphne Davis from Pinnacle Senior Placements. And we are beyond thrilled to have her back in the fold in our family because she's been one of our most favorite guests in the world. And so, Daphne, welcome back to Answers for Elders.
I can honestly tell you I am thrilled as well. I mean, the timing is everything. I'm so thankful to be back with Answers for Elders and to be able to just share some information and get to more people and help more people and be a part of your family.
I think one of the things that you and I have always shared in common is this a belief that no one should have to go through the trauma that so many families are dealing with today. You are the principal and the owner of Pinnacle Senior Placements. And what you do is you help refer and work with families to find the right next place or next
Correct.
type of care service. So it might be in-home care coming
Mhm.
into someone's home or things like that. Just to catch us up, what's going on with families? Why is there so much confusion of next step and so many people putting their shingle out saying, "Oh, I can help you." And really they're not getting the help.
Yeah, they aren't. And, that is probably the number one reason that I am here with you today is that
Mhm.
there's a high need for education and to really know what you as the consumer are looking for and what you're buying. What are you going to get when you have chosen someone to help you, or whether it be in a referral agency or a moving company or an elder law attorney, or I mean, there's just so many areas to be educated on. And today I'm really looking forward to talking about the subject of what do you look for in a referral agent?
Mhm.
We do have referral agents available nationwide. Um, each state has their own requirements of what a referral agent can and can't do, and some states are more sophisticated about having requirements in terms of how to run their business.
Mhm.
Here in Washington, we're very well regulated. We've had good regulation since 2012, and it falls under RCW 18.330. So if you're really interested,
Mhm.
go there, and that's a source of information if you like to read
Mhm.
RCWs.
Mhm. Yeah.
But what's going on with families right now, what I have seen, and I'm going to talk post-COVID. I
Right.
have 25 years of being able to see some patterns in this industry, specifically this industry of housing and care for elders and seniors. But what I'm seeing now is a lot of hesitation and people not sure who I can trust. I'm seeing families come to me and say, I just don't have enough information. Why are people not telling me what's going on with my mom or dad? I don't know what direction to go. It used to be this way Medicare covered X, Y, and Z. Now I'm finding out they don't cover that anymore.
Mhm.
So there's lots from insurance issues, from how to pay for long-term care outside of your home or even in home, to what can I expect from various communities. Communities have all shifted in terms of what they're trying to offer to seniors, and specifically in healthcare. I would say just generally, if you thought of one organization, then let's just start with the hospital. If you think of a hospital and what used to happen there was you had something get diagnosed or
Mhm.
respond to in the ER, you have some time to recover. If you have surgery, you have some time to recover. That's not the case anymore.
No, they ship you off to rehab
You're
immediately.
gone. Yeah. And so then you're bombarded with this question of, well, what's rehab? What's skilled nursing? What is this? And what can I expect there? And there was a time when we could expect, and it still is written in the law, in the Medicare laws, that you can expect up to 100 days of covered care at various percentages. It still is in the law, but the reality now is that people that get to 20 days in a skilled nursing facility or rehab, and those are same organizations generally. Um, Getting to 20 days is a milestone.
Right.
And so now there is some rehab that's taking place there, but there's even more that's happening outside of the skilled nursing facilities, the rehab facilities.
Right.
And so then you're looking at, and this is what I'm seeing in families right now. Do I take mom home? Do we do in-home care? Do we contract through our insurance, Medicare insurance? Do I contract to have PT and OT and speech therapy come in? Do I go to an assisted
PT
living,
and OT meaning physical
physical
therapy
therapy,
or
occupational?
occupational
Thank
therapy.
you. Yes. Or do I look at assisted living with the large apartment building? In
Mhm.
some states and in Washington, we have a very sophisticated organization of adult family homes or residential care
Mhm.
communities. In some states, they're called. Um, but that's another misnomer of people don't know what they
No.
don't know. They
No.
they have no idea. And so hence my job, the
Mhm.
referral agent, gets to come in and be an information post.
Mhm.
We get to come in and listen to your story. And we're going to go over this a little bit more about what kind of things you should look for.
Mhm.
But in general, I get to come in, hear the story, do some
Right.
research, go on a tour, show you what's available out there, and then you, the family, have some guidance to make an informed decision.
Right. And I think too, there's a lot of marketing that's kind of misleading because, like, what we say is they're basically lead sources. They're not necessarily referral agency, but they'll get on TV saying, we'll find the perfect place for your parent. And basically, what they do is they put a net out in a radius but they don't really um, take into consideration anything regarding the values of your family, who you are, what you believe, what your financial situation is, all of the different things like that. And the people that you talk to, they claim that they're trained, but they aren't necessarily trained. And so, Daphne, you and we're going to talk a little bit about that in our next segment. In the meantime, I want to make sure that people learn a little bit more about you. So, how do we reach you?
Well, I'm at Pinnacle Senior Placements. I'm headquartered in the Seattle area, and you can reach me at 1-855-734-1500. You can also
Fabulous.
reach me at my website at www.pinnacleseniorplacements.com.
Mhm. And Daphne and I will be right back right after this. Did you know that you can discover hundreds of podcasts in our library on senior care? So visit our website and discover our decision guides that will help you also navigate decision making. Find us at answersforelders.com.